Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save up to $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 i10 Smart Bed and adjustable base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
Shall we start? Are you ready to start? Okay, let's start. Bum bam bum 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 bam bum bum bam bum bum bum. Jeez. The show has begun. We had over 1,200 people watching an old episode of the 11 o'clock show. I've got a spot there, but it just won't let me squeeze it. It just won't. And boy, oh boy, have I been trying.
Leave it alone, and it will come home wagging its tail.
There we go. Now they can hear you. And your fun banter.
Sounded a little dismissive, my friend.
Thank you, everyone, for your birthday wishes. That is delightful to hear. We had more people join our Patreon, and then we had more people leave our Patreon.
What's the deal, man?
I'm going to get the leavers, and I'm going to say, that's a shame. You're missing out. I'm not gonna, you're missing out. Let's just double, triple check. No. We are on 579.
Yeah, so close, man.
It'll go down to 575 again. It has been all flipping week.
Just want to get out of the 70s.
Get out of the 1970s.
Upwards, not down.
We're on, for those asking, we are on BBC Radio 4 at 4:30. Well, the show is at 4:30, but we will be on at 4:30. They want to film it as well. I don't quite know what that is for.
BBC website.
BBC website. G's website.
They got
G's
fill
website.
That bad boy.
So I'm wearing my balcony shirts t-shirt for that. I'm not dressing up smart. Well, this is smart. This is smart.
Smart enough.
I'm not dressing up smarter because of that. So, hello, welcome. It's my birthday. I'm 48 years old. And I look it. Criv, thank you for the sub. Here's King Mike, thank you for the sub. Daddy Bear Cub, thank you for the sub. I was thinking of you the other day, Daddy. Your name popped up on something. I thought, we've not seen him for ages. I hope he's well and safe.
I often think of him.
Your subs are all gratefully appreciated due to a quirk in our contract with Twitch, which comes to an end. Big boy, we're doing the show, mate.
Could you stop? Could you be less?
Idiot. Due to a quirk in our contract, we don't get any money from your subs this month. So if you can hold off until July the 1st, we will get 50% of your subs. If it's a choice between subbing here and Patreon wins every single time. I've had, I want to thank, this made me laugh so much.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank Catherine for sorting out an excellent birthday present for me.
Oh, happy birthday.
She got one of my favourite,
Hello,
David. Wait a second. Celebrities
Yeah.
to do, a Celeb VM cameo thing. But, and
Catherine Boyle.
This was great. I love this.
Hello, David Turner here from
David
the
Turner.
Computer Game Show, and Catherine Boyle wanted me to send this message to Ian Lee to say a very happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday, mate. Don't eat too much cake, and have a great time. And remember, thanks for living it.
Didn't get that.
Yeah, so that's Catherine Boyle.
catchphrase.
Happy birthday to Ian Lee. Thanks very much. All right. I'll do the next one.
Okay, so there we go.
Hello,
I was a bit worried I got my
David
request in
Turner
too
here.
late, you see, because he does do a lot.
He does do a lot. He
Yeah.
does do a lot. He's that's the kind of guy he is. He's an a lot guy.
Even so, more effort than Steve McDonald put in. That
Oh
time.
God, the Steve McDonald one for Scott was outrageous.
I didn't even get out of bed.
I don't know if I've still got. I don't think I've got that anymore. No, I haven't got it. I haven't got it. Gaz says, stuck in a meeting all morning, wanted to pop in and wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you, guys.
Kind. That's
That is
kind.
appreciated. The phone lines are open. If you want to... We've got voice messages.
Oh, nice.
We've got 2 voice messages. Oh, are you sure you're saying nice? After hearing this...
It's only Rainbow George.
I'm like, mate.
Just Just saying hello.
Hello, George.
Hi.
It would be nice to have a chat sometime.
For you.
Well, you're ringing at 10:30 at night.
David says, have you watched some of the preview ones on those sites? Some clearly put the effort in. I did when I was on those sites. Some others not so much. How much is Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg is going to be expensive, but I want to get Snoop Dogg for my boys. My boys love Snoop Dogg just because of the Just Eat adverts. We were watching a film. There's quite a good film. Me and my youngest were watching. It's called Dog Called Trouble or something on Netflix. It's kind of one of the lower end cartoons, but it was fun. And then my eldest came and watched, and then right at the end, a dog starts rapping, and both boys went, oh, it's Snoop! And it was Snoop Dogg. I didn't recognise it, but they did. Snoop is 2K. Well, then they can forget that. Liam!
Snoop Doggy dear.
Is it Liam?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, man. Thank you. And he's hung out. He's gone. He's gone. We've got another voice message. Here we go.
Can I add Paul Reiser to the list of people who have eyes like a killer?
Paul Reiser, really? From My Two Dads?
Let's have a look.
You think Paul Reiser's got eyes of a killer?
Yeah.
Well, as an old man, he has.
Yeah.
As a young man, I wouldn't have been so confident. But we're looking for people that have got eyes of a killer. Here he is as an old man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's killed. He's killed. He's killed. Funny that someone like Paul Reiser became a star.
Why? I think he's like...
I think he's great, but he's not just...
He feels like he's from the same factory as Gutenberg.
He's not your star. He is from the same Gutenberg factory. Yes, he is.
But Gutenberg is like primo.
020, I don't know what the number is. Just find it out yourselves.
02 thingy, what's
There
it?
we go.
And 7.
Doodahs.
And O.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's call George back. It's my birthday, and I'll call George back if I want to.
Okay. Well, this is where we all end up crying in the toilet.
We had about 1,500 people watching the B movie, and I'm thinking of scrapping the B movies in July. Well, that's crazy. I might do more B movies.
All B movies all day.
Hello?
Hello, is that George?
Yes.
Hello, George. You've won £1 million.
Have I?
Yes, you have.
How have I done that?
Just for being an all-round good egg.
Thank you very much. So when do I get this £1 million?
You have to make a withdrawal from the bank of a million wonders.
A zillion wonders.
I apologise.
It's gone up. Hello, George.
Hello.
Hello, you wanted a phone call. Here's your phone call.
Donuts.
Who am I actually speaking to?
You're speaking to the reincarnation of Lord Buddha, both of us, the male and the female form.
Well,
Who do you remember leaving a message for? Saying it would be nice to chat.
You're still tripping in 1978. It hasn't ended yet.
I'm fading out of this world. I don't think I've got too much longer to go.
Okay, my prayers are coming true.
Oh.
No.
Sorry?
Hello, it's Ian and Catherine, George. You called us and left a message for us, and so we're returning your call.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you both?
What did you call us for, Georges? Gorgeous Georges.
Just to share a story of
Another
things.
phone call to another radio station.
Many years ago.
Go on then, share your story. We're live on the internet right now.
Are we? It's my connection to a guy called Andrew Eborn. He spoke on talk radio recently.
Talk radio has nothing to do with this. I haven't listened to it. I haven't listened to it in about 3 years. But since June the 2nd of last year, we have had nothing. I have had nothing to do with it. Catherine lasted another week. So
Right.
I don't know.
I just the eldest of my 6 sisters died a couple of days ago, and I didn't go to the funeral yesterday, and I feel a bit guilty about not having gone. But
why did you not go? Sorry for your loss, by the way. That's very sad. Why did you not go?
Just my general state of clothing. I've got no clothes that suit to going to a funeral, and so I didn't go. And but a new party is being launched on the 21st of this month.
Yes.
And the party's called Us, and it will be made up of Irish and British music bands and their followers. And
so the Chieftains and
Pogues.
The Pogues. No, well, they're both Irish. The Chieftains and the Jam.
I don't know. It's just it's all a bit dreamy. It's just I'm made to imagine that the Us party is going to change everything for everyone, everywhere, and so I'm looking forward to
Pete is asking in the chat, what are you wearing to the launch?
My items from my poor wardrobe.
Your wardrobe. I'm really sorry you felt you couldn't go to your sister's funeral because you didn't have what you consider appropriate clothing. Would anyone have minded if you didn't have appropriate clothing?
No, they wouldn't have minded, but I'm not close to any of my six sisters, and just I mean my first two sisters were half sisters. My dad's first wife died in Vienna trying to give birth to a son.
Gosh.
And my dad then took his two daughters from that marriage to a nursery school in Vienna. My mother was a teacher there, and that's how they got together. And Dad lost all his family in the Holocaust. He had a brother and four sisters, and his brother's son, and he was the only survivor from his family. All my mother's family survived, and I look forward to meeting my dad's spirit soon. And for me, it's just, I don't know. I spent a whole year messing around trying to write a 5-minute audition script for someone to play the part that's prophesied in John's Gospel of the Spirit of Truth. And in John's Gospel, it claims in its concluding verses to have been written by Judas Iscariot. It says about the Spirit. This is supposedly...
Okay. All right. Listen, George, it's nice to talk to you. I get a little, when we start going down the religious rabbit hole, I get a little bit, okay, it's time to move on. But may I just say, that is the first time in years of talking to you, I felt that the three of us have had an actual connection and that you have been authentic with us. You will probably disagree, and that's okay. But that feels to me the first time we've ever had a connection. I really appreciate you sharing what you did about your family. So thank you for that.
thank you for letting me do it. I still think we can do something wonderful together.
You owe me money for the Eurovision. That's all I'm going to say. George, we're going to move on. Nice to talk to you. Take care.
Thank you for calling me.
Stay safe.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I've just realised something about George.
Yeah, he's quite old.
Legacy. It's all about legacy with him.
Okay.
Because here's what I make up from what you just said. And, of course, all we've got is what he told us.
Yeah.
Permanence. It's about permanence. He comes from a family where people were wiped out. Other people were from a different part of the family. She died. That whole thing. It's about leaving something behind. He's not got a partner. He's not got children. He's desperately trying to do something that's going to give some sort of permanence and some meaning to his life.
Yeah, that makes sense. First time. Phil Levitt. Richard picked up on it as well. First time he said anything like that to us.
The whole clothes thing as well.
Then he kind of said that it wasn't the reason at all.
Just so you know, if for my funeral,
yes,
not that you're
I'm going
gonna,
naked.
You're not that you're going to go before me, but if for my funeral, I won't care if you come in a spider. In fact, I want you to come in a Spider-Man suit.
I was going to say something obscene there, but I stopped myself.
Progress.
Hello, caller.
Hello there.
Yes.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, hello, Ian Lee. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's Jamie Doughty here, or Fluxus Muppet on the Twitch.
Okay. Thank you, Fluxus. Yes.
Just giving you a quick ring. I thought I would mention that it's about 10 years in 6 days' time that I published a book on.
Used to be in bed.
And so it's very, very close to that time, but I'm not feeling like celebrating it. I think maybe your birthday is probably a better thing to celebrate.
I missed what's happening in 6 days' time. I missed it because someone very kindly donated us £10, which we're going to get their details. But they're sending me a car around with strawberries. So what happened? 6 years?
That's much more important.
10 days
10
and
years.
6?
10-6.
10-6, big buddy.
10-6 is, it's 60.
Yeah, okay. And what happened in 60?
60, I published a book of poems that I don't want to talk about them anymore.
Okay.
However,
And yet you brought them up.
Well, I brought them up.
We won't be allowed. We're not
going
going to allow you to do any of the poems because I hate poetry on being broadcast.
I know you do. You bought one of my books once. The second one. You bought the second one.
Oh, did you come and do the show I was doing?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, you were good. Oh no, I liked you.
Oh, thank you.
You were a friend of Simon Roberts.
That's right. Yes.
That was the connection,
yes.
wasn't it?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, no, I liked you. I liked you a lot. I did buy a book. I'm not really a fan of poetry, but I thought yours was brilliant.
Oh wow, that's a big compliment there. Cheers.
Oh, thank
you very much. Cool. I'm trying to watch on the screen as well whilst I'm on the phone, and there's a delay.
There is a delay. That will drive you insane.
It does, so I shouldn't look at it. I should just.
What was your writing name? Didn't you have a slightly strange writing name, or have I got that wrong?
I used my real name for Jamie Doughty.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like a pseudonym. Okay, it was that. Yeah.
It got a bit complicated because I think people thought I was doing a character.
Right.
But, I wasn't. I didn't really know.
Well, that would complicate
It was early
things.
days. Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
So now I do drawings mostly,
yes,
but for nothing, and a bit of voluntary work and busy family man. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment.
Nice one, Jamie. Oh, it's nice to hear from you again. And Catherine will attest to this. I don't remember anybody.
No.
So the fact that I remembered you with very little prompting, that indicates there was some kind of connection.
Also,
Catherine.
the fact that he liked your poetry is huge because he hates the stuff.
Yeah.
So you've obviously got something special, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Catherine. Were you there, Catherine?
No, this was before.
No.
That was before I knew Catherine. This was a variety show that I put on in Camden called Set the Agenda, and it was proper variety. We had, I don't know if we had any jugglers. Well, I think we did have jugglers, magicians. We had a harpist playing Nirvana. We had a couple. We had no more than 2 comedians a night, and we had poetry, and Jamie was one of the poets, and it was a friend of Simon's who hasn't passed away, Hazy.
I spoke to him yesterday.
Yeah, I got a text from him today. It's his birthday tomorrow. And he kind of sort of put me in, recommended. I went, okay. And then I read some of the poetry, and I thought it was funny. Khalid, that's great, but not in this chat, please. Thank you. Oh,
I'm thinking of rewrite. Sorry. Oh,
go on. No, go on.
I'm thinking because some of the ones that were probably in the book that you've got and the one that I did before, are a bit like, a bit cringe humour now, and I was thinking, shall I look in there and try and rewrite them? And then I don't know. That's as far as I've got with that. So
hey, listen, if you get the new book out, come and I will allow you. I invite you to come on here, and we'll plug it a bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Also,
can someone clip that noise for me? Someone clip that noise.
Also, the fact that you can go back and look at your work and say, do you know what? I'm not comfortable with that anymore. That's interesting, and that's a good move. That shows that you're progressing and growing as a person.
Yes, I think that in some days I am growing, but only a little bit at a time. I've had a few setbacks, as we all have, over the last God knows how long. Well,
I know for a fact that you told me at the time you were working, and I poo-pooed it. He said to me, this is like 10 years ago, I'm working on a virus. I'm calling it COVID-19. And I said it will never take off. And obviously it's taken off, but in ways he couldn't even begin to imagine.
Jamie, don't do yourself down. Slow growing's better than no growing.
Yes, I'll do that.
Jamie,
I've been told.
Nice to talk to you, brother, and thank you. You've brought back some lovely, lovely memories. Thank you.
Have a brilliant day.
Cheers, my dears. Cool. I'm going to have a great day. I remember that guy. We've missed so many calls.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save up to $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 i10 Smart Bed and adjustable base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
So let's go through these. I remember what great calls we're getting today. I should have birthdays every day.
Well, you get them every year, but every day might be a bit much.
I can't wait as well. But if we're going to be watching the rest, we're going to find out what happens in Blackpool Pleasure Beach very soon.
Look at this driver.
Yes,
well,
and she's in a new car.
She's not actually driving, so we don't know that she can. No. We still don't have any evidence that she can.
Does it feel normal yet, or do you still feel like someone's going to pull you over and say, excuse me, you're still a learner?
We don't use the word normal. Do you? Because that is offensive. Do you feel like a competent vehicle mover?
That's different.
Just about.
Yeah, weird. It's nice to see you.
Yes. I just called in quickly to say happy birthday, Ian. Should be something in the post, but it might not arrive in time. Because I'm up to get my hair did, so I won't be able to watch the rest of the show.
Don't worry, it's all going to be idiots phoning in and saying happy birthday.
Priorities, yes.
We've got some posts behind us which we're going to open. We're going to open that very, very soon, so maybe it's in there. David Turner says, pans out, car floating on a lake. Thank you, Katie, for have a lovely hairdo.
Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully it's going to be a big change.
Oh.
Otherwise, not length.
Are you going for a Jennifer Aniston, a Rachel?
No, I had that when I was about 16.
Yeah, we all did.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Kate. Have a great day.
You too.
Tatty buys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I remember that call, yeah. We called, yeah.
We sorted that out.
Okay, we've got a voice message here. Here we go. Let's have this.
Hi Ian, hi Catherine. I just saw that you were streaming, got a phone up for a chat. I was lucky enough to be off work, walking the dog. I think you still talk to Rainbow George, so obviously I'll try and call in a bit. All right.
I'll try and call in about 3 hours. Let's call this guy back.
No name, you notice. We had a lot of detail there, but no name.
No name. The name is classified information. We are not privy to that. Hello, nameless caller.
Oh, hello Ian, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm amused because someone in the chat, official Black Bar Ops. What is this? I don't know.
Why don't you sit back, relax, and listen and find out?
Yeah, that's fine. Hello, anonymous caller. Welcome to the show. You're live on the Late Night Alternative.
Wow. How are you then? All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
You all right? I'm a bit surprised you phoned me back, actually. So.
Well, you phoned us. You've seen the show before. You know how it works.
I know, but I've not listened for a while. I used to listen to you a lot when you was at the Talk Radio and before that.
Yes.
I used to download the podcast because you used to be able to listen at work. Then I got a job where I wasn't allowed to listen to podcasts.
No, what?
And then I got made redundant. So now I'm listening today.
Yes.
What a day on your birthday.
Yes, got made redundant. Excellent.
About the fourth time. We're living the dream, eh?
Oh, man alive. The official Black Bart Ops. I don't know what it is. I asked you if you was the radio host because I recognise your voice.
It's just free-flowing, isn't it?
Free-flowing. We're just seeing what happens. It is hot today, right? It's too hot.
Yeah, it is. I've just thought the dog's boiling. Dog's too hot, so we've come back.
Okay.
I've got one of them calls. Thank you for everything you've done over the years, by the way. That was the other thing I found, Bob. So don't really get a chance to ring in and say hello and thank you. And that sounds a bit soft, but yeah.
Thank you for your thank
given me a lot of joy over the years. I know you don't like praise, but both of you really...
I bloody love it.
I love it.
Well, you both used to give me something really to look forward to, and I used to listen to the podcast and the show when I could.
For those who don't know, we used to go... I recognise his voice. We used to go around to this caller's house and just tug him off before he went to sleep. That's what he's referring to there.
And why not?
Why not?
Everyone's got to make a living.
Exactly.
Nature's sleeping pill, that.
It really is. All right, hey, listen, man. Thank you very much for your kind words.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Catherine.
It's a pleasure. Tutty bye. We've got a lot of calls to get through. We missed Nina from Argentina. So let's call. Is this the Ian Lee Memorial Show?
Yeah, it's what he would have wanted.
Look at that. I made that into like a box shape.
Careful now. Oi!
That smart's more than one would
You should
expect.
put it here, as we know, because when the missile goes through your hat, you're going to take your head off.
We missed Richard Comedian, which I think is an ironic title,
Happy
right?
birthday, Ian.
No,
and as you were just saying on the show, that was a fantastic call from George. Really unexpected.
Wasn't it?
And it explains a lot, I think, about why he is, how he is. But no, love the call. Thank you. Happy birthday.
What was the official Thank you. What was official Black Bar Ops on about?
Don't know. It's funny taking piss out of disabled people. I think that's why BBC has not validation anymore. Oh, ta-da.
Scoop says to him, there is a nice website called Google that lets you search for the answers to questions you may have. So there's a clever trick where you can take some information you can scrape from the screen, for example, the names of people, and then you type those names into this Google website and answers just spill out into your eyeballs.
Also, Nightbot explained it. We kind of explained it. I don't think there's any pleasing some people.
Oh, Black Ops, there ain't no pleasing you.
I look forward to your unban request.
I think we did all the calls.
Now,
the calls are open. If you wanna call us, here is the phone number.
Richard Comedian, remember, was the one who went on a course to learn how to be stand-up.
Oh, in Australia.
That's why we called him Richard Comedian.
That was it. You can donate to my birthday fund where I'm buying some college books, and Catherine is getting a kitten on the 28th of
26th.
June. 26th of June. Oh, well, I'm coming on that's a Saturday.
Yeah.
You told me it was the 28th.
No. 26th.
Yes. I said I'm meeting Simon and Conan on the 28th, and you went, that's the day I'm getting my kitten.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So
Happy
you did.
birthday.
She was wrong.
No.
What were we talking about? We got some stuff. Some of it may be birthday presents. Some of it
that's all
may
good.
not. Oh, we missed Claire. Let's give Claire a call while we...
When I was a kid, you'd go to people's birthday parties and you'd watch them unwrap their presents and be jealous. Now I really enjoy seeing people unwrap their presents. It's true that...
Help me unwrap the present.
Oh, you dirty
It's a
devil.
great scene from the movie Convoy. Okay, Claire's not
But I do get a lot of joy out of seeing other people being treated.
Unwrap the present. Right. Oh, by the way, I'm selling this. This is really rare.
That's
This is really rare. It's a working Sega Genesis Nomad. It is boxed. It is boxed and it's in. Look at this. This is beautiful. I tried it. It works. It took 3 goes to get it work. So
Yes, David Turners, you did have to use to watch the kids open the presents. That's what a birthday party was.
I would suggest this is temperamental, but it works. Hello, caller.
Happy birthday to you.
Stevie Wonder.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ian.
Thank you, Alistair.
Nice. I like how he personalised that.
That
really
was
subtly.
lovely. That was lovely. Thank you. That's very kind of you, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Little bit nervous. I'm just off to EMDR in a little while. But
I was going to make a joke about them being a band and confusing them with ELO. Can't be bothered, but you work on that at home, guys.
Something
You
like
work
that.
on that at home. That's yours.
it's the EMDR party.
Oh, and I'll cry if I want to. I'll cry if I'm told to. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Something in it. It's not that, but
there we
we're
go. I
getting
wouldn't
closer.
open with it, but I would.
Yeah.
I would certainly do it at a stand-up for psychologists.
love
Okay,
your
well,
hat.
let us know how it goes because I'm fascinated by it.
I will indeed, and have a great day, Ian. You deserve it.
I do deserve it. Thank you. So this is on eBay, right? I'm gonna post the link in a minute. This is a thing of great beauty. I got bought this by James Bobin when I finished filming Thumb Candy, the documentary. Right? I've taken the batteries out so you can't see it. It's got Street Fighter 2 Special Edition.
Oh,
See,
look
if
how
you've got-
chunky that boy is.
Guys, it's got the instructions in it. You don't. I looked on eBay. You do not find them fully boxed. And I put it on for 150 quid starting bid, right? And then I woke up to a message this morning from someone saying, "Does it have the cardboard insert? Has it got instructions? And would you take a cash? Would you take if can I buy it? Would you take a buy it now cash offer?" And I thought, oh, it's worth a little bit more than I thought it was worth.
Someone's
So I've upped it
very-
to 200 quid. I've put a buy it now, I think of 400 or 500 quid, which is a little bit too much. It won't get anything like that. But I'm just going to give you the link just because selling an item. It may not go, but I active. Shut up.
What is going on in there? He's been chatting.
I put it at 600 byte now, but it won't go for that. But it is a thing of great beauty. But I'm having the clear out. I started the garage yesterday. There's so much crap in there. 3 boxes of VHS tapes, Pete, of my career. That's the trajectory. 3 boxes. It should go. They're pretty damn rare, says David. Thank you. Well, there are 26 people watching it and 476 views. Someone just get that first bid in. Get that first bid in. That is in damn good condition. So I started tidying the garage. Claire sent us a happy birthday. Here we go. Let's have a little listen to this.
Happy birthday to you.
Another one?
Happy birthday.
That's horrible. I can't hear any more of that.
But we know how it goes.
Hang on.
Thank
Someone's
you, Claire.
clicked this. Let's have a listen.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little bit short. Okay, right. So let's open these. I've got to place some adverts for the plebs. Let's get these.
Let's get some stuff open.
Giftaroonies. Let's take these headphones. I'm trying to do it with my headies on, and that is never going to work. That is never going to work. So, there's my wallet. Don't lose your wallet. Okay. In one.
Oh.
You need to take this, please. I thought there was some. Oh, there are some cards in there. Where did the cards go? Can you move? Yeah, that cup. There's a cup there.
Yep.
There was some cards. Where did I put the cards? Oh, they're here. Let me just make sure the post-it's not been. No post-it. No post-it, no child. No post-it, no child. By the way, I ate well yesterday. I had 2 burgers for my dinner at 10 o'clock last night. And I thought, oh, man, I'm going to be over 15 stone. Bang on, 15 stone. I was 14, 13 yesterday, 14, 13 and a half, 15 stone. Bang on. I'm going sub 15.
That's just a poo, that.
I'm going sub 15. By the way, thank you to the person who told me that I doxed myself and showed my home address yesterday. And screw everyone who copied it and came round and rang my doorbell last night.
Yeah.
Pieces of trash. Please could you show us the Bosch cordless hedge cutter? I'm not showing you all of my eBay listings. Okay, this is stuff. This is the birthday boy TLNA. I need my glasses. We're going to do this. Do it right. Didn't need glasses on my last birthday.
Well, you did, but you just were kidding yourself.
If you're gonna do it right. Do it with me.
Your flies are undone.
Yes, my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I tell you what I watched last night a bit.
Why is that related to your flies being down?
Well, don't, because I watched VIX last night, so that's totally inappropriate. That's totally inappropriate. It wasn't like that at all. I did some gaming, so we had a great gaming session last night playing Call of Duty. Jimbo was there, Zero Entity. There was a great guy called Data and his girlfriend or his partner, Black Barbie. And he turns out he used to do. Thank you for these donos that are coming in. We're going to acknowledge them in a second. He used to be Jimmy's film review, but it turns out his real name is Jonathan. When I was at Absolute, he did Jimmy's film reviews, and we sent him to like premieres and stuff.
Nice.
I don't remember going into that much detail. It was a good gaming session, so thank you everyone. I really, really enjoyed that. And then we went and raided Vix, who streams, and I watched a bit while I was cooking my burgers because it was nice. It was like. She was chatting to Sinjin and she had people going into her Discord and chatting. And it was almost like a phone-in radio show.
Oh, nice.
It was the closest thing to a decent phone-in radio show. That they were talking bollocks. They were talking bollocks.
The best.
It's my kind of show. Mm-hmm. And I went into I joined the show. It's very nerve-wracking. I went into, you just go in the Discord and she goes, Ian's here. Blah, blah, blah. It was very, very nerve-wracking.
And it shouldn't be.
No.
Because these are people we talk to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. I don't think I
was
could do it.
nerve-wracking.
I don't think I could do it.
But I enjoyed it. It was a great stream. It was a great show. I thoroughly recommend. What's this big gap? Come over here, buddy. Hey, my buddy. My buddy. It was a good show. So that's my recommendation. Right. FunkyPigeon.com. I like
I got your Wicked card. Shall I go and get it?
Sure. FunkyPigeon.com. A birthday toast, and it's toast. It's a toast. You can leave any time you want, Catherine. Reminds Jim. Careful of showing addresses on screen. These are all. This is the address. I'll show the address on screen. It's that address. Okay. Look at this birthday toast, and it's toast.
Oh, that's great.
Dear Ian, wishing you a very happy birthday. Love and best wishes for the year ahead. Linny72. Linny72.
But don't you see it's a bean? Because you have your beans.
Oh, I have my beans. Thank you. Thank you, Linny72.
A birthday bean.
Let's open this. Ian Birthday Boy Lee.
Oh, it's not me at all.
There we go. This is fun. This is the first birthday I've publicly acknowledged. You know, Catherine, did your neighbour ever mention about being timed out when you got home?
No, he was in yesterday as well. It's fine. It's obviously cool.
My favourite thing is sausages. They're really, really yum. And when I've had enough to eat, I stick them in my fridge for later. I thought it was going to say bum.
Yeah.
This is from Caterfat. Ian, happy birthday, old man. Fuck off.
Rude.
We got a postcard. Do you want to read the postie?
Dear Ian, this is a birthday card, even though it's a postcard. But hey, gotta use these up. Have a nice day. Been doing a bit of service for AA, INT, and OK.
International. AA International.
Bit up and down. I'd like to say I'm writing special. Like to say in writing.
This is from Alistair and Jeannie.
Like to say in writing. Good luck. Wishes for the Patreon thing. You and Catherine deserve it for the work because you provide the best
We
of
deserve
entertainment. Anyway, take care. You and Catherine love Alistair and Jeannie.
Thank you.
Oh, P.S. As a tribute to Judge Boyle, I've given Jeannie a nickname, Jeannie Justice.
Jeannie Weenie. Dom says, what's the thoughts on Funky Pigeon being a bit impersonal? No real signature always puts me off sending it. I know what you mean. I sent one to my friend Simon. I sent a moonpig.com actually. I know what you mean, but I am this for sending birthday cards, as you know, Catherine, is a new thing for me. I've never done it before. Don't do it because I'm not very good at ADHD. It turns out we're not very good at remembering birthdays and then remembering them and then acting on it. And I had actually forgotten it was Simon's birthday tomorrow because I hadn't set a reminder. I've set week reminders, quite strong reminders, but for the week before, for family and friends, so that when I get that reminder, I can go, oh, I'll go and get a birthday card. And I hadn't done that for Simon, and it was a little bit late, and it was last night I remembered, and it would have meant I wouldn't have been able to get a card today, and so I did it. I did it.
My thoughts.
But I know what you mean.
A card's a card. They remembered.
This is from Catherine. There'll be a £50 note in it. I know this girl. Come over this side a little bit because you're out of the shot. That's it. Hey, it's the bloody Beatles. That's not their official logo, so they don't get sued. So this card company doesn't get sued. Hey, and Penny Lane.
Ain't that nice?
Strawberry fields forever. Maxwell Edison, majoring in medicine. When we were in the escape room, right, which was in the back of a police van, it was all songs about prisons and escaping and stuff, right? So it
of course it was.
It was breaking the law, all of that stuff. And then they played Maxwell's Silver Hammer by the Beatles, but it was a version I'd never heard before.
Did you Shazam it?
No, I didn't. I should have recorded it and bootlegged it. Anyway, fab card. To Ian, happy birthday, all my love. Catherine, thank you, Catherine.
Yeah.
We like it. Here's one from my sis. I don't know why she used the PO box number. That's it.
You haven't given her your address?
I have not given her my address. She will not be. Don't worry, we're going to watch some Blackpool in a bit. 007 Golden.
Used to be in bed.
Look at that.
Brosnan.
There is James Bond. He's out of focus. Happy birthday, Ian. We miss you so much and can't wait to see you soon and celebrate with you. Lots of love. Joe, Ivan, Dylan and Pepper, P.S. birthday present to follow. Thank you. Should we say thank you to these lovely, very kind Donazianos, which I need to just refresh. Sky Days, who we spoke to the other day, thank you. Happy birthday, Ian. Hope you have a great day. As Amir Khan is currently not very busy, sending him to your house with some strawberries and cream. On a random note, Catherine kicks ass on Twitter. She kicks my ass off Twitter. Paris Dev, happy birthday and get yourself something nice. Richard Taylor, come on. Thanks for all you do for us, Catherine and Ian, in producing a great show. And Alfie says, happy birthday, big up the TLNA. All this money gets split 50-50.
Thank you.
All this money gets split 50-50, even my birthday money. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. This is exciting. First time I've acknowledged my birthday.
Yeah, normally I'm told, don't, Catherine, don't make a fuss, don't.
Now, this is probably, it's probably something obscene. The first word you see is what the rest of your year will be like. To Ian and Catherine, sets A of DVD dice for Battle of the Bands. Dungeons and Dragons dice for Battle of the Bands. Thanks for everything for you guys you do. Yo Dave, Dave the Bear on Twitch. Dave the Bear, are you here?
Thank you, Dave the Bear.
Oh, we can use these. We got this, and we got the Magic 8 Ball for Battle of the Bands. If you've got a band and you thought it was plain sailing, what do bands like to do more than rocking, shagging underage girls and trashing hotel rooms? They like to fight each other.
Yeah.
And Battle of the Bands is coming, and it's coming soon. And they're going to be, some bands are going to be...
There are going to be some hashtag scenes.
Jim says, can I get a band? No, mate, it's closed. Just got to make up the rules.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. FunkyPigeon.com. I'm doing better as a human. There's a Beatles book I want. Beatleg is a book. It's a book about a compilation of magazines about Beatles bootlegs, right? And but it's like £35, and I ordered it, and I went, no, I'm cancelling it. I need to save my money. Tuesdays with Maury. Who is this from? We just don't know. We just don't know.
One?
No name.
Not anymore.
Oh, here we go. From Kate. I mentioned this book when I called your show. Come over here. When I called your show last week. So thought I'd get a copy to you for your birthday. I read it 20 years ago when it was published and liked the concept then, although I can't remember the details. So apologies if it now still sitting to it. Tuesdays with Maury, an old man, a young man, and life's greatest lessons. That sounds right up my Strasse. Thank you very much indeed. That's very, very, very bloody kind.
Mr. Peaty Pops endorses that message.
There we go. Fantastic book, says Mr. Peaty Pops. Great. It will go on the list. It will go on the list of books to read. I've got a big old list to read. Here we go. Here we go. This is great. A gift. Hey, Amy Allington. Happy birthday, kind sir, from Amy Allington, my travel agent.
What you got there? We were talking to my kids about Grandad's tin. It's one of those.
Yeah, Tin. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to defecate in that, and it will be a reminder of you.
Well, it's your tin.
It's my tin. I do what I want.
My dad puts like penguins and Twixes in his, but you do you, Boo.
Maybe I'll put penguins and
I think
Twixes
that's got
in
my
it.
name on it, but
Oh, has it? Oh, it has. I do apologise. Go for it. I think it's got my name on it, she says, knowing full well it's got her name on it. Thank you, guys. You're great. Maddie says great book as well. All right, we'll have some of that. It's getting the recommendazianos.
oh, what's this? No, I bet it's not for me. I bet you. Is there a nod?
Is there a note in there? No woman, no cry.
Just because.
No woman, no cry.
From Amy.
No woman, no cry. There's a whistle and I don't like it. I apologise to the podcast.
A whistle in, a walk, and a giggle in the talk.
Oh, I don't like that song.
No, it's a bit weird. Oh, what's this now?
What does this? Where does this rate on birthdays so far? This is up there.
Jar of smiles.
Jars of smiles in my heart make my life so sweet.
Each jar of smiles contains 31 quotes for inspirational love and laughter.
Let's have one. Let's have one.
Take one daily. Let's take one,
Let's
guys.
take one. Take one for the team. Take one for the team.
Positive thinking
As you know,
in a jar.
this is definitely in one of my top 48 birthdays, Matty.
Smiles by Julie. Come on, Julie. Let's show us what you got.
Julie, if you love me truly. I'm going to try and get rid of this whistle.
Hey.
Gatford, we're in the middle of something, mate. You can't just come on and speak.
Oh.
Gatford, let me impart some wisdom to you.
Yes.
You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one.
She's got you there.
That's wise.
This is a Rabbit Hole production.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save up to $500 on select Sleep Number 360 Smart Beds, plus free premium delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.